Alright. What is up, guys? Video over here 2 days later, but yeah. Um, Tonight we're gonna do something, an idea came into my head after I took a look last night. So, I have my unbranded 28-inch tower fan right here. I decided to take a look at the fan blade motor, that bit motor right there. I looked at the wire, so I was thinking it would be a case of a ripped wire, especially as after I greased it, it stopped working for some reason. So when I found a way to look at the wires, there are no ripped wires. So I think the motor's shot. But after taking some looks last night, an idea that came into my head is, so as you can see, I got my dead black Aloha Breeze 32-inch right here. I'm going to think of taking the fan blade motor out and then swapping it into this tower fan to see if I can get it back up and running. Hopefully. I mean, after testing, so like after turning the knob, so yeah, the knob is basically right. So you see the oscillate button, but yeah, behind it is the knob. Let's see. So I'll try to show it. Yep, it's that gray knob right there. But yeah, when I was turning the knob, I'm glad that's not shot. The synchronous motor, which is right in there, I mean, that still works when I turn the knob to the fan speed and then push the oscillate button, and yeah. So I'm glad the synchronous motor still works. I'm glad that everything still works. Just the fan blade motor that probably got shot. So we're going to try and replace it. So, yeah. So we're going to take this out, see if I can switch it over, and get this one back up and running. And then, yeah. I mean, I did have one more thing I wanted to do with this tower fan anyway. I wanted to take the fan blade out for in case I want to use on any of my other Aloha Breeze 32-inch tower fans and whatnot. So, yeah. So, yeah. I got everything right here with me. Yep, all that. To see what I can do. And yeah. I mean, this tower fan is dead, so it doesn't work anymore. So we're going to swap a part out. So, a month ago from last year, I took the synchronous motor out from this tower fan right here. I knew the synchronous motor was still working. And, yeah. So I would take it out and use on any other tower fans and whatnot. So, but yeah, so this time we're going to take the fan blade motor out, and we're going to see if we can put it in the 28-inch tower fan to get it back up and running. So, first things first, I need this, got the tools in it. And then this. So let's see what we can do here. I think it would be nice to get the 28-inch tower fan back up and running with the motor from this Aloha Breeze tower fan. So, alright, pull that with a check to make sure it will fit. I'm trying not to hurt myself. Alright. The bat off. There we go, that's the first screw. Second screw. And now the third one. Right here. After it was sitting right next to my bedroom, so this little room, which we call it the ante-room or so, but yeah, it has a linen closet. But after this was sitting for months, right in the spot that's just before my bedroom here, it got all dusty. So yeah. I mean, I do need to throw it away. Yeah, but we're gonna do one more thing with it. Well, we're gonna take the cylinder fan blades out. That would be a, how do we say? So, alright, let's see how I do this. Looking for the clip. Wherever the clips are. Yeah, found the first clip. Alright, there we go. So that's the first side. There we go. And then I'll show really quick. As you can see, yep, that's the part of the oscillate mat. No motor. Yep, the motor's in the back, which is, let's see, it's, this back right here. Yeah, that's the motor, and then at the arms, and yeah, so, yep. So yeah. So we're going to take the fan blades motor out. So yeah. Alright. So first thing first, we gotta take the fan blades motor, the cylinder fan blades out. Said that a little incorrectly. So, let's see here. We'll be keeping the cylinder fan blade for if I want to use it on my on either my 2008 Aloha Breeze 32-inch or my other 2010 black Aloha Breeze 32-inch, which gladly still works. So yeah. It's just sad that this one's dead, so. But yeah, good thing I have the other black one that still works. And yeah, so. Alright. So this part will be to keep. Alright. And then the cylinder fan blades are to also keep. Now we're on to the motor. Let's see how I can do this. I should know the motor would still work. The part that basically died would be like the whole entire control panel. So that made the whole tower fan dead. But yeah. So as it is on the end for this tower fan, not going to be the end for some parts. This is what I wanted to try and do tonight. We're going to switch this motor. I got the wires first. I want to make them long enough so that I can get a good reach. But let's see how I can do this. Hopefully this will work. And now I might get the Unbranded 28-inch tower fan back up and running with this motor from this Aloha Breeze tower fan. So, alright. That's 3. Oh! Whoa! The cylinder fan blades almost fell off. Good thing I caught it before it fell. comes the motor. Gotta take this screw out, and yep, that's the motor. Alright. Now let's see how I can do this. Might I want to do is to disconnect it from the card that's inside. Hopefully then it'll make it easier in that. So let's see. Well, first I gotta unscrew this. And this fifth screw right here. Alright. There we go. Alright. And now, gotta take this out. I'm gonna cut the wires from the card so that I can have them hopefully be as long as possible to get a reach to be able to get together. And yeah, so that's the card. Alright. I gotta see how I can get this off. So let's see here. There we are. Oops. The screw fell. Alright, fell in there. Gotta get the, oh, there's the screw. And one. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see now. Alright. Oh, yeah. Well, a wire did come out. Oh. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah. Well, that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna, so, let's see here. Of course, I would use the scissors to make it easier. But yeah, we're gonna try and have the wires be as long as possible, I would say. So it would be, let's see, all these. Alright. So we got a white wire. We're going to cut that off. Alright. There we go. Let's see, the brown wire's next. And then also look at the black wire. Let's see, the black wire should go to. Unplug. Alright, so the black wire will be excluded. Alright, cut the brown wire. Alright. Now the yellow wire. And then the red wire. Got that into good position. Alright. go. That one was a hard one. Got a gray wire. Cut that. And then the blue wire. And then we do have a black wire that goes to it, so we'll cut that as well. And that should hopefully remove the motor, and there we go. Yep. So this is the motor. All these wires. Yep, well that's basically all for this tower fan now. Of course, after I did get another 2008 Aloha Breeze 32-inch that you saw on one of my previous streams, unfortunately this kind of part, now it would be a good replacement, but unfortunately because the wires go through, that's going to be really hard. So I don't know if there's going to be a way to fix that. So I'll have to like replace and get another tower fan that's in a much better condition. Basically, you know, with the wires going through, this going to end up requiring to like solder and desolder, and I don't know how to do that yet. So, yeah. I mean, this would have helped otherwise, but unfortunately there's no way since the wires do go through. Just how Aloha Breeze made it, so yeah. Well, for now that's all with this tower fan, so most likely this will have to be thrown away, but since I did get the fan blade motor out, let's bring the 28-inch tower fan over, and let's see. Oh, alright, that one. Alright. Alright then. Back for it. Alright. So I set these aside. Let's bring the 28-inch tower fan. Let's hope the wires on the shot motor are the same same color. Hopefully we'll get it all connected, and hopefully we'll get the tower fan back up and running with the motor from the Aloha Breeze. Alright. Right. So here's the 28-inch tower fan. Alright. Now, let's see. I'm having a bit of a feel. So, quick compare. Look like it might fit. Alright. With the wire color, we see black, white, gray, blue, red, yellow, no brown. Huh. That may be a problem. Well, I do see a brown wire, but don't know what good that's going to do. That brown wire goes to black, and it looks like that might be going to the synchronous motor. Brown to black. Oh. Well, going to the plug. Alright. Well, this is going to be tricky. I don't know what good this is going to do. Because it requires one extra wire. Let me cut all the wires to this shop motor. Alright. Make sure I didn't lose the wire. Hopefully I can try and get this to work in some sort of way. But let's see. So how many wires on this one? So we got the blue, red, gray, brown, yellow, white, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do see. Oh, alright. So 7 wires. This one is usually 6. I don't know how I'm going to do this. It may require one extra wire. I don't exactly know. But I might want to try something just to see. I might have a bit of a problem. Trying to think here. I don't know if it's gonna work with one wire disconnected. That made me unsure. I don't exactly know. I may have to try and just see. Maybe like connect 2 wires together to the. I just don't know what good this is gonna do. But if not, then I may have to try and look for a different motor, where one would use like 6 wires and yeah. Otherwise, this did make me a little unsure. Let me take a quick look at the motor height. Alright. Might fit either way, but gotta find a way. So let's see. It looks like it's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna work. But let me try something. Alright. We're gonna use the wire cutter. Let's cut the ends. We need good long enough ends. Alright. We're gonna try something. mean, this was my first time doing this, so. Alright. Got one. Two. Make that a little bit shorter. Three. Four. Come on, there we go, that's five. And then there's six. And now for this one, is, come on, one. Two. Three. Of course, I would probably put some electrical tape around it, but I don't know. Let's see. This one is four. Dropped it. And there we go. This one is five. Alright. This one is, make that a little shorter. Right here. Click. And then this one's 7. Alright. Let's see here. Well, I would need these shrinking tubes. I am hoping this would work. But we're not sure. So let's see how I want to do this. We have 6 wires. And this one has 7 wires. Two wires are connected. I may have to try something. I may have to connect the brown and the black wires together and see if that'll work. Let me try that. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully not set anything on fire. That would be bad. I don't want to accidentally set anything on fire. Well then, let's see. Cut this in half. Now, we'll see if I can work that. Hoping this will work. Come on. It'll be like that. And connect these two together with this wire. I'm hoping this will work. Fingers crossed. If this works, then I'm going to be surprised. I'll have a good working tower fan with a motor from another tower fan. Go. I'll be doing this a couple of times with the hairdryer, so plug the extension cord in to plug the hairdryer in and get the shrunk. Put this out of the way. Alright. Well, now the hairdryer. I will be surprised if this ends up working. Then I'll have a good tower fan, and then I would have this tower fan back up and running with this motor from the Aloha Breeze, the wire connected in some sort of way. So I am hoping. Let me shrink the first one. Get it plugged in. Alright. Here we go. Let's shrink it. I think that's the best I could do there. Alright. Let's also turn down my portable AC level to 74. Hold myself down while doing this. Alright. Hopefully it's not too hot. Let's get the next one in. We'll do the white one next. Alright. I'll use the other half of this. Do it this way. When I'm done, I'll test it, and if it works, then we'll put some electrical tape on to hold it, and then we'll put it together and plumb for it away and see how it'll work. Alright. Alright. That made me a little nervous. Let's see. I hope it'll work. So, fingers crossed. So we'll shrink this one and then do the next one. Like the best I can do there. Alright. Next one. That's 2 connected so far. Let's do the blue one next. Get this straightened. Alright. Well, we need another another shrinking tube, I would say. Yeah. Cut this in half. That was close. Almost dropped it. Alright. Alright, so now we'll shrink this one into place. Now the motor did kind of fall, so let me, alright. Or if it is shrinking the existing one some more, so that's good, would be completely shrunk into place. And yeah, I'm hoping this will work. So I have, let's see, 3 more wires to do, and then we'll give it a quick test and see. And if the motor starts spinning, I will be surprised, and I'll have to find a way to put this together so that I can have the tower fan run with the motor from a different tower fan. So, alright. Let's see how I can do this. Alright. Let's do the yellow one next. Okay. We'll use the other half of the shrinking tube. May make the yellow one just a bit more free, like that. Alright. Let me bring the yellow one out. Like that. Alright. We'll connect it together. Now we'll shrink this one into place. That'll be the best to do. Alright, 2 left. So we'll grab the last one out and cut it in half. Alright. Whoop. Now let's see. Thinking of doing the red one next. Alright. Now we'll shrink this one into place. be the best. And I got one left, and that is the gray one. Getting myself back up, I would say. Right. So there's the gray wire. Bring this out. Free it just a little. Alright. Here we are. Lift the match one, and then we'll give this a quick test and see if the motor will spin. One down hard. Come on. Through, and we'll shrink this one into place, and then we'll test it and see if the motor can spin. Alright, that should do it. Getting myself back together, I would say. Had to rest for just a moment. Alright. Let's stand it up now. We'll do it like that. Let's test it. Let's see if the fan blade's motor can spin. So fingers crossed, will it spin? Oop. Hoping it's not the fuses. Well, nothing. Motor isn't spinning. Synchronous motor still works. I think the wire might be shot. Hope it's not the wire. I've done everything I could. Hmm. So it didn't work. That sucks. I'm hoping it's... Well, must be the brown wire through this long thing that might be well, it might be the brown wire that's shut. I'm not exactly sure. So I may have to try and get a different motor, one that'll use 6, and then we'll try this in and see. So this is a little sad right now. Yeah. I was hoping it would work, but unfortunately this didn't work. Might have something to do with that. Let's see. Let's see here. Alright, let me use a different one. Make it easier. So this will... Alright. I'm going to bring this out. I'm going to try a little something. Oh, yeah, got get these 2 screws down here as well. There we go. have the gray and white wires. It might be that that's shot. I may have to try and replace it. Could be that that's shot and might be why the motor doesn't work anymore. So, yeah, unplug the tower fan so nothing happens. Right? Now, that was 3. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Unscrew this really quick. I'm reading that one of my Apple iDevices going off. If I got an email notification. Right. Let's see here. There's another theme might I want to try and hopefully it'll work. Let's see what wires. They're using black and white. Right? Volt. What double play on this one? Volt. Wondering if it's this that's shot. Well, let's try. So we're gonna swap it. That might be what's shot, and that the fan motor is not working anymore. So let's cut these ones out. Alright. Now let me cut this one out from the Aloha Breeze. There we go. Alright. Now, just to see how it'll fit, I might have to have it stand up. Alright? But, let's connect this together. So this is a little different. We're going to have the black wire go to the gray wire, and the white wire go to the other white wire, I would say. Alright. Well, let's see if that'll work, and hopefully get the fan blade motor spinning. And if it works, then it would be this part right here, that got shot. Alright. Now to get the end off on here, well, one end is already up, but let's make it longer so we can get on really good. Alright. Alright. Now let's bring out 2 more shrinking tubes. Let's do the black one for this one. Alright. So after I put this on, we'll test it, and we'll see if that ends up being the problem. And hopefully we'll get the fan blade motor to spin. Alright. Let me plug that in the hairdryer first. Alright. Now then. Well, this is how we'll do it. Let's do it this way to make it easier. Alright. Black to gray. Rest it right here. We'll shrink it into place. Oops. There we go. There we go, that's shrunk into place. And now the white one, and then we'll test it and see if it'll work. And if the fan blade motor spins, then I will be happy. And then we'll put it back together in some sort of way, and then we'll test it. And yeah. Falling. There we go. All right. itchy throat there, but that'll be about to do. So now we'll test it again and see if the motor can spin. Alright. Here's the motor. Now will it spin? Still nothing. I did everything I could, and still nothing. This sucks. I'm turning the knob and the fan blade motor is not spinning. Wow. After everything I did, and I can't believe this. This should have worked. So this is very disappointing. Wow. There may be one more thing I'm going to want to try, but this will have to be done in the next stream. So I'm going to take a look and see what there is for motors. Hopefully it'll have 6 wires, and then we'll get these ones disconnected, put in the right one, and give that a try and see. But I think it's a wire that got shot, and that could be why. Whatever, I'm clean. Be one of the wire got shot. I mean, something got shot. I don't know which. Yeah, this makes me really upset. Yeah, I'm really upset. This should have fixed the problem. Everything I've tried, and nothing. So it must be a wire inside this long white tube. Might be a wire in there that got shot or something. But this makes me really upset. So what I'm going to have to do then is to end there. I'm going to look and see what there is for motor. Hopefully one with 6 wires. Then try to get it. And then yeah, I'm going to have this be one more theory that I want to try. And if I can't get this to work, then it'll have to be goodbye to this tower fan. So, well, I tried, but nothing. So, alright. So let me then set this down. And I'm going to see what there is for a fan motor. I have one more theory that I want to try. And if it still doesn't work after what I'm going to try, then yep, goodbye to the tower fan. And yeah. So then. Well, but before we end the stream, I do have a tower fan I want to show you. I did get one, which would originally replace the one that you just saw on the stream that I was trying to fix. But yeah. That's my Apple I devices. Alright. So this box right here, as you can see, so the tower fan that's inside it is the same shape. This one's branded Hampton Bay. And that's right, this one's a Hampton Bay tower fan. So we'll get this opened up. How I'm going to do this. Let me lay this down. We'll first move this out of the way. Alright, let's see how I'm going to open this. This will tape down really good. with it. Huh. So the seller sent me a thank you note. Alright. I'll keep this. Alright. Alright. And here comes the Hampton Bay 28-inch tower fan. Alright. This can cooperate with me. Alright, come on. Looks like I'll probably have to use the scissors to cut this off. Let's do that. They'll sand off as well to free the cord. Alright. Here it is. Put this down. Get the base out. Oh, alright. Alright. Turn this around. Get the base on. Right. Pan this really quick to show it. Alright. There we go. Do that. Alright. Let's stand it up and see this view. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh, I hope I didn't break it. Whoa. Oh man, that got me scared. So that was a fail. Alright. But yep, this is the beauty. Basically, originally would be a beauty. But let's see if this will work. Let's get this. And let me mute the mic for a minute. Alright, sorry about that. My mother was knocking on the door after she heard me accidentally drop the tower. Good thing this was on a carpet floor. So hopefully the carpet floor broke the fall. But yeah, we'll get the tape off and then test this thing. Make sure it works. How I do this. Revenue. I don't know. Alright. Well, let's take a look at this first. Yep. Hampton Bay. And the fan speed. Yep. Here's all the information on the back. Now my phone in focus. But yeah. Do it like that. Alright. I'll plug this in and test it, make sure it all works. Alright. We got air. And look at that. Even after accidentally dropping it, it works. So yep, that's the Hampton Bay Tower fan. Something doesn't sound right. That sounds weird. That is so weird. It's making a weird noise. So for now, let's put it in the spot. I know where I'm going to put this one. Let's turn this off. Alright. And it's going to go right here. Alright. Let's unplug it and put it in its spot. This will be moved. Well, good thing there's literally nothing left on the tower fan. So, I mean, it is going to be thrown away. Try it again. And I gotta power the outlet on, so hold on. Alright. 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 So now we'll test it. Alright. I was thinking of something, but yeah. So we'll test it from its spot now and see. Alright. Let's hope that nothing bothers me. I would say if any of the noises get louder, so we'll take a look at it and see if we can fix it. I mean, it is coming from the fan blade motor with that funny noise, but I'm going to try it this way for now and see what happens. And if it bothers me right away, or if the noise gets louder, then maybe in another stream we'll take the bat off and see if we can grease the fan blade motor and get this one to sound extremely quiet, like as quiet as the Utilitech one. Yep. As for the unbranded one that's laying down, I'm still going to try the one more theory when I can, and just see. And if it's not going to work, then it'll be goodbye to the tower fan. Something got shot in there, causing the fan blade motor to not work. Well, maybe at that case, if I can't get it fixed up, then probably what I'll do before I get rid of it is to take out the oscillate met since I know that still works, and then either throw the tower fan out or sell it to someone for parts. So, yeah, for now this is the Hampton Bay one. It's basically the same, but also similar because the fan speeds are changed up. So it's basically in the position of what it is on the Utilitech, where you have 0, 3, 2, 1 instead of 0, 1, 2, 3. I wonder why they make it like that, but yeah. Now, I do have another tower fan on the way. It's exactly like this one, but it uses the black knob and the black oscillate button as on the Utilitech. And the brand name, I'm going to show you the brand name in the next stream once it arrives. It'll be here tomorrow, so probably I'll do this in tomorrow's stream, but let's just see what happens. But for now, this Hampton Bay tower fan is working, and so we'll see what happens. Let's turn her off and we'll end the stream, and yeah. Alright. Yep. For this Aloha Breeze 32-inch, this is now goodbye to it. Yeah. I'll probably keep the stem in the base. Let's see. But yeah. And then this part I know is pretty hard to fit and requires soldering and desoldering. So that would mean for this tower fan, there's no way to do it. So that's why we're going to get rid of this one, sell it to someone or something. And yeah. And we're going to try and find a replacement. And yeah. So, but for now, that's it for the stream. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Even though no people joined, they're in bed. But yeah, for any of you guys who missed the stream, it'll be public so that you guys can be able to, watch and catch up. And yeah. So, but yeah. So the unbranded one more theory to try, and yeah. And then goodbye to this Aloha Breeze 32-inch. So yeah. Good thing I have the other black one right there, which still works. Gladly it still works. Just right now I have it turned off. And yeah. So with that said, I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Alright. Over and out.